The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about Jada, talk about, she falling back from the internet and, she done reacting to certain things and giving people what they want on the internet. Let's jump straight into it. Shorty, you should have had this same mindset right after your brother passed. And let me tell you this. Shorty spook right now, so she doing everything that she can to stay away from this internet. But she knows she got to go live because this is a source of how she get her bread. Interviews, promo, all of that. So she can't just not be on the internet. In other words, what she trying to say is she's not responding to our accusations no more because she done did that in the past. So she's not responding to us no more. But here go the funniest, craziest part. Y'all always want to blame bloggers, podcasts, and all of that for which y'all put yourself in. Y'all blaming No Jumper, saying No Jumper got a curse and everybody go to jail after they go on No Jumper. Who told Fullychop to just go in there and say something about Lil Ksoo low? I don't think Adam 22 gave him a script card and said, yeah, when we go live, I need you to say this. No, he thought the situation was over his head. He got to speaking on certain things. Jada, Lil Speedy, and a couple other PGF members, they thought this situation was already over their head. So that's why they did all of the trolling and the dissing and this. And to be honest with you, I feel like Jada put herself in this situation as far as dissing Lil Ksoo because dude trolled Lil 50 after he passed away. That's why I think her envy and her animosity came towards Lil Ksoo. Because this lady let this man stay in her house, took care of this dude, looked out for him, all of that. The only thing that I felt like he did that got under Jada's skin was when he trolled Lil 50 after he passed away. And y'all heard the live when she said it. When she called him on live and she said it. She called him from her little brother's phone. She said, yeah, I scared you didn't. Don't worry. You're going to be up there with 50 soon and he gonna put them hands on you. Y'all seen that live? All of that was because she was hurt because dude was trolling her brother. I felt like she should have been a bigger woman and she shouldn't have took that to the internet. Because you having that type of pain in your heart got you to the point that you is now. You were so frustrated and upset that he dissed your brother that you continued and continued and continued and continued and continued to diss this young man. You just went live and you went off on Trap City and you went off on Ksoo Hood. You said the dude that did that to Ksoo is still walking. All of that type of stuff is the reason why you in this situation right now. So you got to take responsibility for the situation you put yourself in. So I understand why you don't want to respond to our accusations at this moment, because the stuff we saying is left field. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. The stuff we reporting on is left field. But don't sit there and try to say, I'm going to let y'all have this one. You'll never let us have the other 50 times. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of mindset you need to have going forward. Stop letting bloggers and content creators and ops and people that's trolling your brother get you on this internet to speak on stuff like what you've been speaking on that got you feeling like you need to separate yourself from the internet, because the internet ain't the problem. The internet ain't was making dudes go to jail. The internet ain't was making people go on here and go live. I'm gonna tell you what it is. The internet gave dudes a voice to be gangster because they know they ain't like that in the streets. If you already was him in the streets and you had a voice and you had motion, you ain't got to run to the internet to be him. The dudes that's running to the internet with the trolling and this and that, that's because they want the world to look at them as a street gangster. They want the world to look at them. We play a major role in giving dudes a voice who had never had one in the streets. And I know because I play a major part in it. I know I play a major role in it. It's called self-accountability and responsibility. I know I play a major role in it. I know I get dudes a voice who's soft as ever in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, man, Jada, I wish you the best, shorty. I ain't gonna never get on none of these videos and not tell you the honest truth. I feel like, shorty, you let them kids get in your head, man. Lil 50, Fullychop, and all of that stuff they had going on, man, I would have never got in it, man. Because at the end of the day, your responsibility is totally different from them dudes. Them dudes would stand with their moms. Still is probably stand with their parents. Sure, you got a whole different type of responsibility. If you don't go get your bag, you got two kids that's gonna suffer. If them dudes don't go do this, they can go ask their mama, their daddy, they this. They can go hop in the car and go take this, and their responsibility is different from yours. I would have never put myself around no kids. Y'all dudes are doing hot, dumb stuff all day long. You think y'all about to let that junk fall back on me? No, I feel like, Jada, you don't need them. You doing millions of views. You lit on TikTok before they took it. You lit on IG. You lit on all of these social media platforms. Why do you need to keep putting yourself around them dudes? Let this be a life lesson, man. Let them shorties go, man. I get it. They was your brother, friends, all that. Let them dudes go. Because you're going to keep putting yourself in a situation where when they get into something, your name going to get brought into it. And Fullychop, I'll let them dudes go. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. It ain't never too late. We tore down these communities. Let's build them back up. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?